What's up, y'all? It's your boy DAVEGOTSTYLE. We out here at Mline, you heard me, pulling up on my dude James. About to get a little exclusive interview, check out the shop, get down to the nitty gritty, insight behind his brand, you know what I'm saying? Talk a little bit about the journey behind it, show y'all a couple of pieces, show y'all around the shop, and just get some exclusive behind the scenes of Mline. You get what I'm saying? We doing this one for the city, Mline to the socks. What's up, y'all? We inside the Mline store. About to check out a couple of pieces, see what my dude got to offer. Y'all follow me. I'm fucking with the hoodie. I'm fucking with the color of this hoodie. This was originally a bomber, but that boy turned it into a windbreaker, which I feel like is honestly more versatile, my bad. But I'm definitely fucking with it. This is actually an Mline shirt. I love the pop of orange. This bitch hard. Same jacket, different color, but still fire. I remember when we first dropped these bitches. It was hard then, it's still hard now. What is it like working for the hottest brand in the city? I wouldn't even look at it like that. This is my brother that's been just elevating. Helping my brother out, trying to get to the next level. That's what we did. Vice versa. We all, that's what everybody do within this unit. We look out for each other. So mentally, it's not even like looking at it as the hottest brand. Yeah. It's just your man that's doing great stuff. You just want to see him continue. What would you say is the hardest piece that he just dropped so far? Which one you feel like is the hardest? I feel like all of them hard, but which one you feel is the hardest? Chicago. I feel like that's kind of what took everything out. Innovative. Kind of like the first person to put 20 pockets on pants, and then after that, you started to see imitators, but you the original. This bitch right here, fire. This bitch really good what I got on right now. I would get this bitch if I was y'all. Y'all remember my iconic Mardi Gras fit when I was Mline to the side? I wanted this shirt. You know what I'm saying? But I had wound up getting another one because that was the last one he had in stock. But I'm gonna be tempted to get this bitch today. Alright, y'all, we're gonna take a little tour of the store. Now to see some of the behind the scenes behind Mline, you dig? Now we're gonna speak with the man himself. Y'all follow me. So what's up with you, big dog? How you feeling? I'm chilling, man. Good Friday. Yeah. Just came outside too. All right. So tell us a little about yourself. What part of the city you from?
I'm from Uptown. I'm from the Magnolia Project.
All right.
So born and raised in New Orleans. Been here all my life. I ain't going nowhere. Yeah. For the city.
What made you get into fashion? Like, would you say somebody inspired you?
Honestly, bro, I've been into fashion like my whole life. You know what I'm saying? Now, I mean, you can't tell that back then, but when you get older, you start to look back, you can kind of see where you was at, you know what I'm saying? But I used to be cleaning my shoes at 8, you know what I'm saying? I used to watch how my daddy dress and walk, and, you know what I'm saying? So, I was excited when I first got to pick my first outfit out. You know what I'm saying? I was like 14, so, and I used to cry, bro. When I used to go to the mall, I used to cry over the shoes, like, you know what I'm saying? My dad ain't give me no shoes. You taking me to the mall and I ain't getting no shoes, I'm crying. Yeah, until I get them. Yeah. It's only one time he didn't give me no shoes. It was some Dion. The Dion's came out and I ain't getting them. I was mad.
Shoes are a big deal. I've been the same way. So, when did you know fashion was gonna be your career?
When I turned 26, so like 2 years ago, I used to do personal shopping and styling, and I got into it. I liked it, but I didn't get my clientele and get to where I wanted to be. You know what I'm saying? And realistically, I had one of my homeboys was on personal shopping and styling, and you know he made that shit look cool on Instagram. So I hit him like, man, how I can get into styling specifically. And he was just like, man, come holler at me. We sit down and talk the next day. So he told me what he was doing, and I just go tap into that. And then I started going to a little person shopping and little styling. But it ain't really take like I wanted to because everybody is not comfortable with you dressing them, you know what I'm saying? So I get some stuff for like personal shop, man. You just pretty much like you gotta either have the time to find some stuff, you gotta know where to get it from, or you gotta have to connect to get it. You know what I'm saying? Or you gotta know what to get. So a lot of people that need personal shoppers, they don't. One of those things they're missing. They might know what they want, but they don't have the connect. Or they might know what they want, but don't know how to get it. You know what I'm saying? Or they might not even know what to get. You know what I'm saying? They just want to look good. So, or they might not even have the time. So really, realistically, I had all three of those things. You know what I'm saying? And just tapping into it, and it was some good cool. Pretty much, you know, you find the stuff, and then they put your commission on top. You know what I'm saying? But it didn't. My clientele didn't get to where it was consistent enough for me to. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I went through some stuff, and then I started designing a little bit before I got out of the personal shopping deal, and then I really like started taking it serious. I really knew what I wanted. That I wanted to be in fashion. It was a haircut. You know what I'm saying? I got a haircut. My haircut was too fresh. So I'm like, man, I gotta take fashion more serious. You know what I'm saying? So from that point, that's what made me hit him up. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of tapped into it that way. To answer your question exactly how, you know.
All right. So, what was it like building your brand?
Shit, we still building. It's still,
you're one of the hardest in the city.
It's still the beginning. But yeah, I mean, so I think like people see like the now.
Yeah.
And really don't see well it could possibly go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I see where it could possibly go. I know where I wanted to go. So like I'm excited about where it's going. You know what I'm saying? In the process that I've took on thus far, but I also know where it can go. You know what I'm saying? So that's why we ask building a brand. To me, we still building. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's good. Honestly, you just have to know your market. You have to know your support system. You have to know who you're trying to present stuff to. You know what I'm saying? I'm from New Orleans, so I try to know what people from New Orleans are like. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It would be crazy for me to be down from here all of my life and not know what a person from New Orleans would like. So that's my original mark, how I started. You know what I'm saying? Now we're trying to get more global, universal, you know what I'm saying? More national. So it's like, now I had to transition from being super cultured in New Orleans to present and making stuff that somebody that's from Chicago will want, or somebody from LA or New York, Houston, Miami, you know? So that's just certain things you have to understand, you know what I'm saying? I started out doing stuff with pictures of New Orleans and stuff like that, but I had to kind of like
become more versatile.
Yeah, more versatile, phase out of that, and you know what I'm saying? And I mean, like I say, I'm still building because there's a lot of stuff that I haven't created yet. You know what I'm saying? A lot of accessories. I haven't done shoes yet, which is, I want to start like getting into that price. I think that's going to be super dope. I'm trying to, broaden my denim collection, the denim side of the brand. So it's different things, you know, that I haven't tapped into. And eventually I'm going to tap into a little bit of everything. Suits, tuxedos. We don't do so, but all of that comes from China too. You can't really be in this bubble and then try to take somebody out of the way over there. You just gotta kind of keep elevating. Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you. For me personally, you have the hardest denim line that I've seen thus far.
Yeah, appreciate it, dude. Yeah. See, that's the thing. I want to get out of the city. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you have the hardest denim line.
You know what I'm saying? And it's just like it ain't. I ain't gonna say they gotta be the hardest. It's just like you know, here when we here, this is where we at. So we tend to speak more on the local platform. You know what I'm saying? So and then we you know kind of compare everybody to each other that's in the local. You know what I'm saying? I don't really want to be compared to nobody here. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't really trying to be the compared to nobody, period. But it's like, I want that mindset to where like, shit, I walk anywhere with this on this. You know what I'm saying? People gonna look at them and get a compliment just like if I wore any other brand. That's how I want people to feel. You know what I'm saying? Not, okay, I got the hardest brand in New Orleans on in New Orleans. So, but I know it organically that's just gonna be like that, you know? Because we just we local with a local feel right now. You know what I'm saying? So eventually we'll be it'll be like this on a national scale, you know what I'm saying, and then global. But right now we good here, you know what I'm saying, it's going good. I'm just trying to figure out ways to get more out there, you know what I'm saying. I've gotten sales from across the nation, but we still have room to grow. There's always room for elevation. Sure.
Fuck with that. At what point did you know your brand was gonna be as big as it is now? Like, when did you know, like, yeah, man, this about to, like, I'm about to take off, like, you know?
Honestly, dog, like, I think people view it the way that I kind of don't. Yeah, I was like that. I feel like I'm still at the bottom, like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm still in the beginning because I just know how far I can go. You know what I'm saying?
You're not putting a limit on your shit.
Yeah, I'm not gonna about to be like, man, my shit is the biggest in the, I know you're supposed to speak and manifest things, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna speak the facts too, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't have to move sales for a brand period, like, you know what I'm saying? But I see myself one day being up there. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I seen the elevation. I'm gonna speak it that way. I seen the elevation, around like the pandemic time.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Pandemic time, a lot of people had some good, you know what I'm saying? And when I say that, I mean like, people was just getting checks. So when you just didn't like, shit you ain't work for, shit, we gonna just have fun with it. And that's what the world was at that time. But in the midst of them wanting to have fun, they came to support me. You know what I'm saying? Let's say you want to do like podcast style though. It might cost you 20 grand, right? Let's say I give you 10. What you think I want for my 10? Yeah. You should have said, everyone in the world. Yeah. But if you done built your shit up, now you have value. My 10 might be not even rich, nothing close to rich. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, so people gotta like put the work in, and you know, kind of, I ain't saying like get to here before you could listen to anybody. Put some value around your brand, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, when you feel like you can't, man, I can't go no further. I need to know. Sometimes that's one thing. Just to want to jump in it and, man, look, man, you know. So you don't even know nothing about you into that. Why should I should give you? And everybody got to look. That's how I looked at it too. Like in the beginning, man, I don't want nobody to give me nothing right now. You know what I'm saying? So when I felt like I needed it, I reached out to people. I created like a PDF on a investment and the return. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't even advice like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Cause niggas don't see what I can see. See what I'm saying? Nah. Niggas want to give me money, I don't need it. You know what I'm saying? So, it's your day. If you gonna give me some, I'm gonna take some money from some nigga, but you gotta make sure that I gotta go get me a motherfucking G-Wagon tomorrow. No.
So last question. If you could tell your younger soul one thing, what would it be?
One thing?
One word of advice to your younger soul.
One word of advice to my younger soul. The only thing would be to study yourself, which is all I already know now. You know what I'm saying? Just study yourself, figure out who you are earlier. You know what I'm saying? But I always been like on a straight path. I wasn't never really a problem. Try to do some shit. That's just me being sneaky. I was always good in grade school. I went to college. I knew college wasn't for me, so I dropped out. So that was a good thing for me. I started working, got a job. I ain't take no certifications in that job because I knew I wasn't gonna be alone. I just didn't know what I would, you know what I'm saying? So had I would have knew that you could really make money in fashion, I probably would have took it for seriously sooner. But as far as just like more advice to kind of straighten myself out, and I always been chilling and, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't know, shit. That's a good question, though. I would just say, just study yourself and figure out who you are. You know what I'm saying? Sooner. I know who I am now, but sooner. A lot of people, they don't get to really figure out who they are at all. 50, 60-year-olds, you know what I'm saying? Some people just not class clowns. That's the people that should be the comedians and the actors and shit.
People don't think that at all. What they don't feel like is a talent.
Right.
Yeah.
You got little girls that be really doing hell for real at 11, 12 years old.
Yeah.
My best friend used to braid my hair. I was 12, so she was 11. Oh, like I used to have an Allen Iverson type shit. She should have been doing that. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just, you gotta just figure out who you are as soon as possible, because if you don't figure out who you are, that's when we fall into working for people that makes us unhappy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yo, y'all heard it from the man himself, Mline James. Appreciate you for your time.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate you.
Hey, bro, I like the interview. I love it. Appreciate it. I like the interviews because I get to express myself. I used to be scared of the camera and shit. So I kind of like, after doing it a few times, I don't be tripping. You know what I'm saying? I ain't used to like to talk. I used to be quiet. I used to talk in front of people. You know what I'm saying? But you know what? I feel like when you walk into your purpose, and, you know what I'm saying? You gotta walk, you gotta take everything that come with it. You know what I'm saying? So with this shit, whatever come with it, I'm willing to grow that. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck how it's coming. Whatever comes with this, I'm willing to grow that. Cause I ain't going nothing that's gonna justify my character. You know what I'm saying? That's only, if it don't justify my character, I'm with it. I ain't jumping out no airplanes. Nah, appreciate it, dog. Thank y'all, bro. Thank y'all.